Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So today we are in Brunstad and we have a couple of jobs waiting for us in the town. One of them is going to be to hunt down some bandits that have stolen an item, as we've done several times in the past. And the other is to literally ferry an item to the next town over. So we'll do the bandits first and then the cargo mission second, because we're headed there anyways. In Kargberg, we're going to see if we can sell some of the commodities that we picked up. We bought some cloth rolls and some wine. We're going to see if we can become merchants as well as mercenaries. But obviously, we've got merc work to do first. So I think it was this job. No, that's the escort caravan job. So let's see here. I will accept. It would be great if we could time it so that that escort caravan mission happens while we're getting paid, so that they have to cover my day's pay even though we're only with them for like a couple minutes. We'll have to see if we can pull that off. This sucks. They're gonna make me run like all the way up there and I have to run back. I go all the way back to town. Yeah, fight me in the field. Fight me in the open field. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the party will actually pursue now when you click on the enemy. In past versions of the game, you may have heard me complain about that. When you clicked on the enemy, it would just, your party would move to the spot where they were, and if they move off of it, then you no longer attack, and you had to keep clicking in order to not like fall behind. Now, if you click on the enemy, it tracks it. So that's a nice upgrade that they've added. I really appreciate that. A few poachers and some raiders. Okay, the poachers can be dangerous, but not as dangerous as the marksmen. Raiders are always a little bit threatening. Okay, we're going to need to do a little bit of moving here, because I do not want somebody to jump onto this high ground next to our guy there. But we might have to go to them, actually. It looks like they're going to turtle up and protect their archers. We might be able to outrange their archers, though, because these are poachers. We have marksmen on our side. So if we move up to, say, like here. I don't know which way we want to go, to be honest. If we're going to do that, we should probably move this way. So I'm going to move you to there. And then you're going to shoot somebody in the face. 66. You could probably one-shot kill him too, so go for that. Or you can just sail it right over his head. That's an option as well. Let's put you right there. You can hop over and maybe quick shot somebody. 15, 18, sure. Okay, that works. You didn't really hurt him that bad, but at least you hit him. It's more than we can usually expect of our guys. Okay, I think we were moving up one. So there. That seems a bit high. Move to here, I guess. You're gonna be the one on the high ground. Should probably have spear walled, but it's too late now. Well, I guess not. We just have to do it with everybody else. He obviously is a bit out there, but they actually can't reach him, so that's fine. He might be able to get right in front of him, but he can't actually do anything once he gets there. Okay. Oh, don't have enough AP. I think he's club-footed. That was a big hit. Balder, you are like a damage magnet, dude. I kind of regret hiring you. It seems like whenever I get somebody expensive, they just eat damage all the time. This guy, like, I paid a little bit more for him than a normal guy that I hire. Normally I hire whatever's the cheapest guy with the best skills, but in this case, I hired somebody a little bit more expensive because he had really good, he was like, I think 400 crowns to hire, and then his daily rate was like 12, which is pretty good. That means he has decent stats. So I was like, you know what, for 400 that's not that bad, but he's almost been like killed twice now. Shoot him, please. Ah. Kill the damn archers. Okay. Honestly, spear walling is not really working here because they're just picking us apart. and our range guys can't do anything back because they're terrible. So I don't know what to do here. We can try to hold our ground, but we might end up losing somebody to range fire. We can try to advance, but that might not help either. Thank you, finally. Get your shield up at least. Yeah, everybody get your shields up, I guess. Okay. They're finally moving in, and right into a spear. I'll take it. Yeah, he learned his lesson. Okay, now what are you guys gonna do? They're just gonna hang out, which is frustrating as hell. I might move up. Let them eat a couple of spear attacks first, though. Stop throwing stuff at him. I'm trying to keep him alive. We should probably go like that. Although I have to give up the high ground now. I guess I can move like Reiner up on there or something. Aim for his face. Damn it. Okay, reload and shoot this guy. Come on, dude. You've missed like every single shot at 60%. Keep shooting at him. I'll get you up there and have you switch weapons. Now you've got a giant target on you, but that's fine. I'd rather they shoot at you than him. Okay, so if you're gonna go there, I guess you're gonna go here. That's a bit worrying, but go for it. You're gonna step in right there and stab him. Probably should have gotten the shield up instead. In fact, I will, moving forward, because I just do not want to lose anybody right now. Especially to flails and axes. You guys know how I feel about flails. Not great. Okay, so everybody is ready to basically get swung at. Oh god. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay, move up and 69, kill him first. With you, I think this guy's the obvious target. You destroyed his armor in one hit. Baldur just got killed, so there goes 400 crowns down the toilet. Hopefully we recover his gear. But yeah, that's why I don't hire expensive people. That inevitably happens. I hire the cheapest guy, I throw him in there. If he survives long enough to get good, great. If he doesn't, then I just replace him with somebody else that's cheap. But that's how I roll. Yeah, kill him. Well, close enough. Let's see, 56. Yeah, keep working on that guy. Too dangerous to be kept alive with that weapon. Probably should have actually gone here with that, because even a basic spear attack from Max would have killed him. These two are becoming a real pain in the ass. Wouldn't be if I could actually hit anything, but considering I can't, finally. See, if I just keep talking crap on my archers, they'll eventually hit something. But if I talk them up, they're never going to do a damn thing. Hit him in the face. Yeah. We got that armor for free. Take a smack at him and then get your shield up. And you can kind of jump on over and help out here. Could have just gone right for him, but I felt bad leaving Jacques here on his own. That Morningstar is not particularly great, but we'll play it safe anyways. There it is. Okay. Time to break ranks and chase down that poor archer. Unless, of course, Ike can snipe him. Which, no. I mean, who are we kidding? Okay. See? Flails. I swear to God. Flails. I hate them. They're so ridiculous in this game. Like, they're not even that good statistically. They shouldn't do nearly as much damage as they seem to keep doing to us. Because their max damage threshold is... Oh, God. I completely blanked. I did not realize you were jumping through an attack zone. We got lucky there. Their damage is like 25 to 55. Your average, like, spear is very similar in damage. I mean, it doesn't go up to 55, it goes up to like 35. And then, like a hand axe is only slightly less. Nah, hell no, we're running you down. The pikes hit for way more damage. Like, the minimum damage on a pike is almost equivalent to the maximum damage on a flail. And yet, the flails just destroy us every time. Every single time. I think that was Xander that got dropped. I can never tell, because it won't let you... Like, if you mouse over the body, it doesn't tell you who it is. But that seems like it was Xander, because that was in the spot that Xander's normally in. And I don't see him here. Yeah. Well, maybe he survived. It's possible he got back up, but I'm not going to hold my breath. This is, like, this situation here, somebody was asking, like, when is a good time to use a war dog. This is the situation you use a war dog in. Because all we need to do is basically catch him in somebody's attack zone so that he can't move without taking attacks of opportunity. And then just, you know, circle the wagons around him. And he's gone. We tried. Oh, they both made it! Oh my god. I should go buy a lottery ticket. Like, honestly, the chances of that happening are so slim. Oh, it was Max. Okay. So, I guess Xander was sitting out then. I must have forgot. We got a level up, though, and both of them survived, although Max is now traumatized, and Balder has a permanently collapsed lung. So his fatigue is minus 40%. That is crippling. And we recovered some gear, a dastardly flail, and at least we got our... Or actually, no, that's theirs, isn't it? Because our guys survived, so they didn't lose anything. Okay, so we got a new helmet. It's going to offer me 1,100 crowns for it. No, we're trying to get our reputation up, and that's going to set us back. How close are we, by the way? We're competent, 930. I don't know what the threshold is for... I think we're going for, like, professional. I imagine 1,000 would be a good threshold for that, so we'll see. But I think we're getting close. Luton Dock apparently hates us. I don't know why. What did we do to Luton Dock? A couple of these other places are friendly. Maybe we haven't done any work for them. They're like feeling left out. I don't know. Let's see. So Bram, let's take a look at your stats here. I'm kind of tempted to start working on his range skill and giving him a skirmishing weapon. Part of that, though, is getting him the right skirmishing weapon, and then obviously there's other perks that coincide with making that effective. But it's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll try it. What did I just hit? Oh, that's what I just hit, okay. I was like, oh god, what did I break? I'm not going to give you a mastery skill yet, because I don't know that you're going to stay with a flail. And I don't want to give you a perk for that, and you end up using something else. So in this case, I guess I will give him quick hands. And if we can get him some throwing axes or something, he'll put those to use. Or if we could find another crossbow, I might try that out. I guess technically I could give somebody a hunting bow and give... Yeah, I could give Reiner the hunting bow and give Bram the light crossbow. That could work. And we have another helmet to distribute. Let's see, how many days have you been with us? 21. 7, 14, 25, 2, and 24. But I like that helmet on Moti, so... Bram, you'll get the new helmet. You can have that armor too, and somebody else will get the more beat up one. So the question now is, who sits out? Max or Balder? You got a maimed foot. God, you were just... is always content with being in reserve. Okay. So Max might be our new, like, reserve, like, permanent reserve guy, because he's seen some shit. Balder, on the other hand, other than the collapsed lung, he's sort of okay. I mean, the cut arm sinew is going to hurt, but he's not like traumatized or anything. So I think what I'll do is I'll have Max sit out. Xander can step back in, and we'll do that. You, however, oh, your armor is like beat to hell. I guess we'll let you patch it up. I was gonna give it to somebody else, but if it's at 0%, there's really no point. Let's see. Your armor is at 0. I'll give you this since it's an upgrade, and it's not at 0%. And I think that will do for now. This helmet is an upgrade for a few of you guys, though. So I think I'm going to give it to Hildebert. Yeah, he's been with us longer, and he's on the flank. The flanks get the worst of it, so they get the best gear, at least before everybody else. And that looks pretty good to me. So let us return to collect our pay. There's our 520 crowns. We could have made double for that if we were feeling a bit mischievous, but I thought it was best to continue working on our reputation. And I didn't mean to leave because there's another job for us there. Oh, no, there wasn't. Okay, so apparently it's gone now. So we're just going to head to Kargberg. We could have gotten paid to head here, but it was basically just like pocket change anyways. So what do they have for me in Kargberg? They have slightly more reasonably priced armor, but not like especially. It's still pretty bad, but I will take that chainmail, I guess. The wine here is worth less, so we're not going to sell the wine here. But yeah, we'll grab that. That's pretty cool, actually. But it's actually worse than the helmets that we have, so I don't see a point. This is actually really good. But I think we might want to focus on upgrading everybody's armor before we spend a bunch of our money on like headgear. So let's grab this other chainmail. And then, let's see here. Xander, I feel like you are due for an upgrade. Moti has chainmail. I guess I'll give it to Hildebert since he's on the flank. But I feel bad kind of skipping over some of the more veteran guys. So everybody except for Hans has chainmail, and now he does too. So all chainmail in the front line, that's pretty solid. Eventually we'd like to get these guys in chainmail as well. And generally what I like to do is this suit of armor here will be what I give to my archers, because it's pretty much the lightest weight armor you can find that's mail and over 100 armor. The alternative being the one that like these guys are wearing. Mine is 8, but it's only 90. This one is 20 more armor for 2 fatigue. So I think this is probably the best like archer armor that you can find. There might be better ones, but this is pretty damn good. And that looks pretty good to me, so let's be on our way here. Oh, I'll sell some of this junk. And you know what? Should I just give this away? Yeah, I've already got 2. I'll just give it away. And I still need tools. Damn tools. They have ammo here, but no tools. Okay. They also have a crossbow. Right, we should do that before we leave, so I don't forget. You are going to put that in reserve. You are going to swap this for a bow. And the bolts for arrows. I don't have arrows, do I? I guess I can buy them here. Do I not have arrows? Weird. Alright, anywho. Oh, I do have arrows, right there. There's your crossbow. So he's gonna skirm. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna work. I guess I could have him switch both. But I think that takes separate turns. Like, that's gonna cost him AP. So I don't know if that's gonna work. I guess we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. But I think a throwing weapon is going to be a better choice there. And for now, I'm going to give you these arrows. But I may just end up getting some. In fact, we could buy them here. Or can we? I thought I saw some. I guess not. If we find any throwing axes, I'll snag them. Because I think that's going to work better. But We're going to try this. We're going to see how it goes. And off to Schweikoff. Alright, so what do they got for us? There it is. They do have some work. They do have a market here. I think this is the place with the better tool prices as well. Wow, apparently wine is really worthless around here, which is interesting because it's not like you can get it around here. Kind of want to sell some of this stuff. We have a lot of stuff that we're lugging around. But they do have tools, so I will buy tools. And what is this job? 500 crowns for a 1 skull mission. I will haggle and then begrudgingly accept. Either Noxers or direwolves. Either way, I feel pretty confident in our ability to deal with them, so we will accept. We'll go hunt them down, but we won't be able to fight them today. We're gonna probably have to pick that up in the next one. Where are their paw prints? Crap, I don't see them. Maybe they went this way? I hope not. I don't want to trudge through the mountains. There they are. That's kind of cheap. Like, it's supposed to start around here. That's like way the hell out there. Oh, direwolves. That's pretty easy. Only 4 of them, too. Get him, get him, get him. Damn, bastards are outpacing us. I wonder if there's something else over there. That actually isn't what we're supposed to be after. At least I don't think so. Okay. That was interesting. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that that was a different group because the paw prints are smaller. The objective ones... Oh good, his bruised leg is no longer bothering him. Yeah, so these are the direwolves supposed to hunt. Obviously they have the big thing on their heads too. Right, so I'm going to... You know what, screw it. We'll cut this one a little bit long and we'll just deal with these guys real quick. Oh boy, we're fighting them in the forest. That's always fun. And they come bombing off the screen right into our front line. Like, look at that movement. That is so ridiculous. From off the screen. Oh, man. This game sometimes. 70% complete miss. I might want to just close this off. Let's have you wait for now. Go ahead and point blank that guy. 58, and we missed again. Go here. There's plenty of people that can help out with that one. Like Reiner, for example. He's hidden, okay. God, we cannot buy a freaking hit right now. Also, you don't want to be fighting with that. So, yeah, the first one is free, the second one costs half of his AP. Got it. Which is less than ideal, but honestly, it could be a lot worse. Let's have Hildebert plug that gap. Get your shield up, and please, for the love of God, hit something. And can't go there. We could jump in the middle of them. That seems ill-advised. So why don't you come around the back? We'll add more people to this flank. Come on, guys. It's going to take us all day if you can't hit anything. Yeah, again, not going to jump him right into the middle of a pack of direwolves. We cannot buy a hit right now. Like, that's the only time these guys are dangerous, is when you can't seem to land a hit on them. And that's what's happening right now. Is there's only 5 of them. We should be able to do plenty of damage if we make contact, but we can't make contact. And they sure can. They're tearing through our helmets. Let's see. You are kind of in a precarious position there, but I kind of prefer you hit something else. Whatever, just hit that one, I guess. Whatever you can actually hit, as long as you hit something. 58. I'm wondering if you might be better off just getting a pike out. Okay. 57, why not? Can you finish him? Yes, perfect. That will allow Hildebert to move in. That's going to get you stuck, but fine. Because there's nowhere else for you to go. And that spear is actually pretty good against them because it basically ignores armor. It doesn't ignore it, but it's not lessened by the presence of armor, basically. Like most spears only hit for like 70 or so % against armor. That one hits for like 100. You gotta kind of bail yourself out there. Come on. Finish him. Nice. And wow, straight through his chainmail. Probably should have gotten his shield up, but I didn't think they'd be that effective against like solid armor. I don't think a dog would really be able to chew through chainmail. In real life anyways. I mean, I know these are direwolves, so they're supposed to be like bigger, fantastical beasts, but I mean, who are we kidding? It's a dog. It's a big dog, but it's a dog. Okay, so he's dead. Now we can just kind of move everybody in to help out. I need you to wait because there's nowhere for you to go right now. Yeah, do that. These damn trees and like debris everywhere, making it real hard to move. That's why I don't like fighting in the forest. It can work against certain enemies, but for the most part, I'd rather just be able to move and outmaneuver the enemy. I've had battles against like zombies where it came in handy because there was like 20 zombies and I could just use all the trees as choke points. But if you're not outnumbered, it's not really as critical. Let's step you to there, I guess. And you can move into here. Fortunately, you're gonna have to wait until next turn. No, we're gonna run him down. We already got him here. If you want to, though, you can just let them run and you'll still get credit for completing the mission. So you could theoretically just leave it right there. But we're gonna run them down. Kill them all. Why don't you get up here or something? You can't attack from there. I need him to move. Can you finish him off maybe? Then we won't need to move? No. Of course not. I guess you can go in. That was actually a bad idea. Baldur is always wounded. So close. You're gonna have to just hang out. Alright, Moti, this is yours. There it is. Okay, so Reiner leveled up, and we got some direwolf pelts. Okay, we're gonna leave it here, and we'll go collect our pay in the next episode. Actually, we're right here. Let's just do it. Get it over with. Okay, so we will collect our cash, 520, and we'll sell the damn direwolf pelts because, frankly, I don't need any more. 2 is all we need. Okay, and we're going to leave it here. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.